With me today is Mr. Edopaye. He's the principal of Eweka Secondary School, Benin City, Edo State, Nigeria. I want to talk with him because as a principal, he must have been seeing how the youth, the parents of today are behaving, because a lot of things are not going right. So I just want him to throw a little bit light on the youth of today, especially in Nigeria. Yes, Mr. Odopayi.
Thank you very much. I've been involved in the youth formation and their group. As a principal of the school, I see them when they come in from that age of 11, 12, then they grow up to maturity. And that's the real problematic age. And the adolescent period going to the teenage years. Now, the youth of nowadays are faced with a lot of challenges, a lot of problems. Now, as they are growing up, most parents today don't have time for them. Because of the economic situation, they run away from the house early morning to go and chase for the means of livelihood.
Yes.
They come back to the night, they are tired. They don't actually in control of their children. So the children go to school from 8 o'clock, 2 o'clock, they're back home. And like it goes without saying that charity begins at home.
That's true.
So the discipline of a child, socialization of a child begins from the home. The parents must monitor them and watch their friends, where they keep, what they do, and correct them. But the parents are not there. As early as 2 years, 3 years, the children are going up to school. So what they learn now is time in the school and for their peer groups. So when they come back home, the same peer groups. So they learn. So today, because of the situation of the country, the youths are behaving in a very awkward way, dress awkwardly, talk awkwardly, and also influenced by this our social media, influenced by foreign news media.
Yes.
So parents cannot edit the television channels the children watch. So all sort of things are on television, all sort of things are on internet. Look after it.
And the parents also, they give their children phone too early, I think.
Yes.
Yeah, that is not controlled.
So that is all these things are influencing the youth. So you find that the youth normally, that period between that adolescent period, they are normally full of, they are rebellious, they want to exploit, want to do that.
And that is the most essential period that you're supposed to use to, bring a child to a normal balance.
Yes.
At that age, you have to put a child into control. Because if the child cannot be in control within that age of an adolescent, that's like from 12 years till 17, 18, then it gets out of hand.
Yes. So that is where the problem actually is. And government itself is neglecting the youth, because in other countries there are what called youth programs, dedicate things that you do, youth people that are growing up, you engage them. And when the education is one of the ways of actually building the youth. Today, a lot of youths cannot afford, parents cannot afford good education. No, so when they go to school, they cannot pay school fees. So they hang around at joints, smoking and drinking. Some do bus conductor, some go to school late because they have to go and do some menial jobs. They have to get money to go to school. They cannot dress well, they cannot buy good uniform. So the parents themselves cannot even buy textbooks for the children to read. And when they come from school, they go for lessons, so-called lectures. They don't finish until 5 or 6. And when they come home, they are tired. And that lessons, the people are teaching them, they are not qualified. And so, all sort of things they do. So, and that is the problem today, youth. So, the country and the elders are not in proper control. Those days, every youth is controlled, every adult sees the youth as his child or children. So, but nowadays, if you talk to another man's child, say, what's your business?
That is true. When we were growing up, you respect your elders. Other parents can talk to you when you are going on the street. If you are doing something that is not right, another man or a woman can correct you, or they will report to your parents. Yes. And they will correct you. This time around, the parents, they don't even want to listen. And also, some of the parents, they are not matured. They are not up to the age of making children. So they are just making children. So when you are not mature, you are raising kids. So it's like a child raising a child.
See, yes, thank you very much. That's the problems of this raising. And you look at the society against you, the economic situation. A lot of children are brought up in very difficult environment where they have challenges.
Yes.
Imagine in a place where you have 10 people in one room, a house that is congested, no room, no ventilation. So all sort of things happen when you have the overpopulation in certain area.
Yes.
Where there's planned housing, where there's spread, we have amenities, facilities in these areas, then the children can be controlled. But when you have just mass houses, charters, people are now long there because they cannot afford decent housing.
Yeah.
So a lot of things happen there. Learn to smoke, learn to do all sort of things. So the government comes in and make sure that houses, affordable houses, and good houses to be provided where the children can grow in good neighborhoods. Then schools, go to schools, public schools, there are no chairs in the classroom. The children sit on the window. And they say those who live in glass houses do not throw stones. A child that is growing up in school that has no window, no door, no chair, he doesn't care.
Yes.
So he can afford to throw stones, throw sticks. But if the things are there decent, he knows that he lives in a house where you have glasses and that. So he learns that he doesn't throw stones. But when he lives in a place that has no window, no door, where it's protected, he learns to be very violent. And that is what we are talking about today. So the society is not caring for the youth anymore because everybody is chasing naira kobo. Yeah. Some parents are abroad chasing money. So the youth today are becoming something else. Like I said, what social media is there, you have the foreign channels are there, and so you have when they don't have money to buy the phones or that is they steal. So stealing is not that seen as a vice. They say I just obtain. So they go to steal, they pickpockets, they break into houses, and when they buy these dresses, expensive dresses, parents will ask, where did you get this money? Where
that is true. Yes.
So and that's the problem.
Because normally when you see things that you didn't buy for your upgrowing children, you have to ask them, where did you get this from? Yes. But this time around, the parents don't ask. Rather, when the children bring home, they will even collect from them.
From them.
Yeah.
Tell the right children, look at you.
Yeah, look at they start comparing their children with other kids.
See what they are doing.
Yes.
They don't buy dress for them, see dress, they buy dress for themselves.
Yes.
Look at the phone they are carrying.
Yeah.
What are you doing? You are lazy.
Yeah, they push the children out.
Yes.
And also, this time around, we have lots of crime. You see a lot of youth killing each other for money. I don't understand. You see, the last time it was on news, some boys that were like 17, they killed a girl that was of their age. They said they were using her for rituals. So how can a 17-year-old boy, what does a 17-year-old boy know? You are not supposed to be thinking of money, not to talk of having the mindset of killing somebody for money.
Yes.
So I think parents, they have really failed in the aspect of raising children this time around. Yes. So what do you have to say about these killings, these ritual things with these youths? I don't understand.
So like you said now, the youths they learn a lot, they copy. So the parents too are also involved in these ritual killings. But everybody is looking for money. Politicians kill, they do rituals to get political offices, to get power. And these youths are looking at them. They use the youth to engage the youth in political violence, to get upper hand over
their positions. Yes.
So snatching of ballot boxes, electoral violence done by the youth under the influence of the actors. They give them money, push them to go and do this, go, nothing will happen. They are arrested by the police, they go and bring them out. So these things, and the youth are doing this because they need the money from the politicians. So they need easy money, so they push them to go and kill. So most of the time, they say a society gets what it deserves. It's a society that they are looking at, society we live in. In a society whereby people are concerned about where you get your wealth. A person is riding the jeep Where did you get the money from?
But this time around, they are not concerned. They just want to see that you have made it. You are riding a Lexus Jeep, or you built a very massive house. That is what people care. Yes. They don't care anymore where the money is coming from.
They clap for you, they hail you.
They hail you.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that is where all this has a breakdown in social values.
Yes.
How you get it is nobody's business.
It's nobody's business.
So
even before, when a woman wants to marry, you even check what the boy is doing, the family. This time around, they don't care what the boy is doing, what the family is doing. Anyhow, they just, provided the boy can provide, they let their children get married, which is very, no more social values. No social values.
Because of the economic situation.
Yeah, the economy.
Yes, people want to roll from poverty.
Yes.
So whoever can bring the money,
they don't care anymore.
So that is one thing. So people want to cut corners, you want to change, even if you be killing, you want to be doing that. Can the man say, do you believe that by taking the parts of a female, the money will come out? How that will happen? How does a part of a human being
bring you money?
Sometimes
I don't understand. It's not normal. And I discovered that youths of these days, normally before, if you cannot go to school, you learn trade, yes. Something. But this time around, they are not ready. They don't learn nothing.
They say that it's slow.
Yeah. So they want a fast way of making money. Oh my God. So and the government, what are they doing to make a change?
The government is not addressing the matter, because those who get elected are not the proper people that should be elected. They are after their pockets. For example, in the last election, as when they came into power, they were getting billions for money for palliative for themselves. They are buying SUV cars for 130 million naira. They are not concerned about the youth. There's massive employment, no good roads, no water. They are not concerned about it. They are really concerned about themselves, not the executive. And so when there's mass poverty, there's hardship. So a lot of things need to happen. There's no care for the people with less privilege to give the opportunity to survive. So say survival is the fittest, and that is the game. So, and that is where the problem itself is one actually causing all these problems. By creating a situation whereby people become desperate. People have to eat, people have to get clothes, and all those things. Imagine the dollar. Dollar is almost $1,200. And look at the pound sterling. When I was in school, dollar was in $5. Yeah. They don't send dollars on the ground here. People imagine and go away.
That is true.
$1,001.
Yeah.
People go abroad, they stay there, they qualify, and they come back the next day. And when they come in, jobs are waiting for them, cars are waiting for them, and it is big. So you just go there. But today, even those who are even professionals, professionals, they are running away to that side.
Because there are no jobs. They are not creating jobs.
Yes. What they have, they are not satisfied. The salaries cannot, the person cannot live on the salary. So they are running away from the country. All these brains, they are running away. So no youth today wants to work for 35 years and come and retire at the waiting for gratuity. A youth want to, 12 years want to make it. And so you jump out of the country. Whatever it is that make them get the money, but they don't care. And that is what is happening. So there's a breakdown. So the way out of all these things is to make sure that we go back again to our cultural values.
Yes.
Yes. Agriculture is the mainstay of Nigerian economy. And yeah. People have interest in agriculture. The land is there. Nobody in the villages anymore.
Yeah, a lot of villages are deserted. Nobody is there.
Yeah. Only the old people and old women are there.
Yeah.
Because as we see archaic method of agriculture.
Yeah.
Don't use one to carry go and class anymore.
No.
You mechanize agriculture, looking at a lot of things. Then people go to the
farm,
put amenities there.
Yes.
So God is not doing that. And then everybody's in the city chasing few the jobs that are not there, chasing the houses that are not there. And when you have all this population, it's bound to be crime.
Yeah.
It's bound to be all these social vices. Prostitution is not seen as a vice.
Yeah.
And people just go there and you call it premarital sex, not seen as a vice. If your parents will tell you, hey, you get up, cannot sleep your house, girl has come, I just stay with you. I say, what are you talking about? If a girl you are caught again and you sleep with a girl before marriage, that girl is useless. And that's what they encourage. And the girls are doing it, not necessarily because they are spoiled, they are doing it because they want money. As far as 2,000 naira, they are ready to sleep with anybody. like dogs. So we go to all these junctions, all these guest houses, roadside. The guests are all over there, smoking and drinking and look for money. So they bring in money for their parents to feed. Parents say, look at and then look at the kids. They are bringing money. You will let you are here doing what? People look at it. The years is spent in school. You go to primary school, secondary school. You go to university. Years of reading and graduate, no jobs. So what's the essence? So people are in the streets, getting money from whatever
yes. Yeah, if we want to continue talking about this whole issue, we're going to spend like hours talking about it. So just not to make this conversation or the video to be too long, I would just like to cut it short. Maybe we'll have another section, then we can talk more on this issue. So for now, we just have to end the discussion. So I just want you to say something for the last, just to end the conversation.
Yes, this youth program I say definitely it's all over the world.
Yes.
Even in America, people see youths going to school, carrying guns, shooting people, involved in all sexual varieties all over there.
Yeah.
But there are all these programs that we put in place. You have experts, sociologists, psychologists we put in place to ameliorate some of these things. Because that teenage period, that adolescent period, is always like a work engine.
Mm-hmm.
You want to explore, you want to explain. Yeah. So this area, we put programs for holidays. Holiday, engage the youth. So the ideal man is the devil's workshop.
Yeah.
You do programs. Government does a lot of money to social values. Yeah. Give cheap health care, give encourage education, create job opportunities, security. Make sure that there's adequate security. And make people respect people who, as sort of did of hard work, have become successful. Recognize them and give them honors, give them award, and discourage and shame those who get money through dubious means.
That is true.
And that is one of the things we have done that. Yeah. Somebody comes out, oh, this person has done well. Somebody saw millions in a vehicle, he returned it. You prophesied it.
Yes.
Encourage that honesty.
Yes. Encourage
honest values. And those are things I think
that can also help the society for some changes.
Yes. Like sports. Youth are one involved in sports. So create avenues for youth to do sports.
Encourage them.
Encourage them.
Yeah, the government should put more money into sports. Because when you also put more money into sports and the children are involved, it will also take their mind off the streets and crimes.
Yes.
You know, they should try to create more extracurricular activities for the children, so that it will take some of them out of the streets. Yes. Okay. Thank you very much. You are with Pure West with Rachel. I just finished talking about the youth of today, especially in Nigeria. So I'll be back with you. You are with Pure West with Rachel. Thanks for watching. Bye.